serious D-Live stream. Well, g'day D-Live, blah bling blong blang blah blue. Not going to bother with the intro and all that crap. This is the second time we're doing this stream. We did get a little ways into my process of swapping out some altcoins for Hex, and then we had some weird issue with my computer. I had to reboot. I actually refreshed the PRAM as well, so Command Option P and R and reboot and completely remove everything, blah blah blah. Hopefully that touch wood that fixes everything. But we're going to continue because this is important and I want to get this done today on the stream. So hello Hendrik, Jason's in the stream, Comtech double stream, I like it. Jason Albini, DJ Chris War, thank you for sticking around. And I said I wasn't going to broadcast this everywhere, but I am putting it out everywhere. I forgot to turn off restream. So if you're watching this and thinking, how come this guy's going live again today? Well, failed before. I do have my M1 MacBook Pro Max coming in late December. We will never have issues with that. In an ideal world, we may have other issues though, considering some programs aren't natively written for the Apple Silicon, but we'll touch on that when we get to it. It's going to be better than this experience either way. We were over here on the Brave browser, so I reloaded everything and we'll see if this makes a difference. I'm double jabbed now. Well, congratulations, Jason. Cheers, man. Congrats on that. Let's open up Metamask and see if this is going to work smoother for me. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's better. Let's put a series of dots in here. And touch wood. I'm all about the wood here. My head is wood. Okay, we're good. That's good. That's better, right? Not great, but better. So what we were doing, we were going to see if we could exchange Gaze token for Hex in the swap feature right here in Metamask. So let's hit that up. You can see it's fulfilling itself much better. Select the token, that's Hex right there. This token, wow! Mayunas! Thank you, Chris. Cheers, my friend. Thank you for the Mayunas. Wow! So this is the actual Hex token. We've already verified it on Etherscan before. Now, the swap didn't work before with 3% slippage. Let's change to 2%, but I thought 3% would be better than 2% slippage, right? This is tighter. If we go 2%, it's tighter. It's tighter, but let's try it anyway. Review the swap. Review the swap. I've already clicked it. Welcome back. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Now, this does normally take a little while, but quotes 1 of 8. No quotes available. Ooh. Go to 5% if it doesn't work. Yeah, see, I went the wrong way, right? Let's go to 5%. Try again. Thank you, Comtech. I thought 2% wouldn't make sense, right? There's two different defaults there. 2%, 3%. I guess you can go to custom and change it to 5%. Let's do that. And let's put in the number 5 there. Slippage amount is very high. Should we cut it between and go 4? Let's cut it between and go 4. Just because it gave me a red warning. Review swap at 4%. Go 4, DJ Chris? Yeah, I'd agree. In Pancake Swap, if the token is fast moving, you need a larger percentage. Well, okay, fair. Have I not clicked review? No, I think I did. I would suggest Gaze token and Hex aren't fast moving. That'd be fair to say, right? I go as low as you can, keep trying. Well, we've already tried 3. Have I not clicked it? Is this doing this again for me? Is it not me? Is it Metamask? Did I not click it? What's it doing? What is it doing? Is it... I feel like I clicked it. Yeah, but You're going higher at that point. The percentage is going higher, not lower. What's going on here though? This isn't my system at this point, right? This is Metamask. Okay, fetching quotes. Wow, no quotes available. Awesome. That bit happened quick, but everything else was slow. We're gonna have to go to 5% though, right? Wow, what? Wow, dude, this is really clunky. At this stage, I'm having a bad experience on Metamask. 5%. That slippage is very high. Yes, we know. Hit enter. Don't do anything else. Click on review swap. See, it's not even a selection right now. Wow. Okay, let's go now. I clicked it once. Slippage amount is very high. You would think a modern coin would do these things automatically. A modern coin, both of these I would argue are not a modern coin. Gaze definitely would not be. What would you consider a modern coin? No quotes available at 5%. We're going up, folks. We're going up to 6%. Just hope it works under 10%. True. Maybe this is not the right place to be doing this. Let's get rid of 5 and go to 6. %. 6% slippage. You could try gaze to ETH. That's a good point. That's a good point. Very good point, actually. Let's try 6%, and if 6% doesn't work, that's double 3. We'll try gaze to ETH. Let's try that. That's a good point, because then we'll add to our. We'll cop the ETH fee, but we'll add to our ETH stash. Any coin created in the last 20 years? That'd be all of them, though, Jason. That's every crypto. Cryptocurrency hasn't existed for 20 years yet. Yeah, go. We'll go ETH. We'll go from gaze to hex, gaze to ETH at this particular point. Let's see what this says though. Fetching quotes. 1 from 8. No quotes available. Okay, cool. So we'll cancel that swap, and we'll go from gaze swap to ETH. Right here, Ether, and max, and we'll just leave it at 3% slippage for the time being. Lady Crochetta, hello. Hello, Lady Crochetta. How you doing? We're doing a little cryptocurrency here. No quotes available. Try again. So no quotes available at 3% slippage going to Ether. We got to go to 4%. Is this what people... Lady Crochetta, thank you for the lemon. Appreciate you. Is this what people were saying when it comes time to selling your gaze, that you can't cash it out? Is that what we're hearing here? Is that what this is all about? Let's change to custom slippage. You've heard Red Ox Bear in my chat say it many times. Sorry, this isn't hex. This is gaze. My bad. So I'm all flustered now because of the issues. Might have to struggle with that LA token webpage. Really, can we do a search to see where to trade gaze aside from there? I don't want to use that. But you're right, we might have to. Surely the Telegram, the Gaze Telegram would give options for where to trade. Maybe I should load that up as well and have a look. Is this not reviewed? Fetching quotes, 1 of 8. No quotes available. Okay, so let's cancel it. So Gaze token trading, or I should, you know what I should do? I should bring up Telegram. I'll do this off. No, I don't want to load another app, but I'm gonna load up Telegram and just put a message in there and see if anyone's traded Gaze token. Where are they doing it? How to buy Gaze TV crypto token on Trust Wallet. Gaze TV. Just going to do a search here for trading. So there's two options here from the head of the community, a woman called Doreen. I've spoken with her a bunch. LA token and ZG.com. ZG.com. This website here, I'm just opening it up now. This is a recommended place for trading. Oh, is it in Asian? Oh my God, seriously? Seriously? And there's no, what's this? There's Chinese, English. Okay, there's an English page. Beautiful. So it didn't quite translate exactly. Wow. So, what? Currency futures events. Wow, dudes. I mean, aside from just literally searching for all enter amount, I can't even work this out. What are these three buttons here? Oh, that's just this. What are these? Reference price. I don't know what this is. Wow, dude. What do we do here? CNY. What's CNY? It's like you might be going back to LA. Yeah, maybe you're right, dude. That's depressing. LA token. That was a lousy website though. Let's go back to here then. La token. Do you reckon it's LA or La? So this was sort of frustrating as well to deal with. Like what we went. It played a video in front of everything. It's like, what are you doing playing a video? Go to the exchange here. If I remember correctly, this is when my system started playing up too. Isn't this when we lost the audio when we were on this page originally? When that video thing popped up. Do you reckon that video had something to do with my audio going sketch? I don't know, but it's right about here when things went downhill before. So I guess we've got to look for... I've got to sign up for an account to start with, right? Dang it. Do a quick search here for Gaze. Gaze and ETH. So there's the exchange. mean, there's no way around this. I'm going to have to sign up for an account, right? Look how slow that site is populating. So there is where's the trading volume? Jesus. Well, let's go and sign up. Let's sign up. I guess I'm going to do this off scene so you guys don't have to watch me through this. Enter your email. Okay. And there. Okay. Sign up via email. Register a new account. Set a password. No worries. Let me just go to... I didn't think we'd be this long for this. I thought we would have done this in 3 hours, all 4 of them. We're only 2 in. We got 2 others to go. I did not think this would be this difficult. Should have guessed, I suppose. Let me... What a headache, Jason. Yeah, it's something that I thought we would have a lot of trouble with COS TV, and we had a bit of trouble, but it was sort of straightforward. I thought this one would be straight easy, like just an instant withdrawal and then translate it into hex or transfer. I didn't think we'd be faffing around with another exchange. Now, are they going to require KYC and crap? Let's see. Let me just set this up here. I'll be drinking that Jack at this point. Setting a password here. Okay, well, it doesn't look like... Okay, let me just... It says it sent me a referral, to get access to all features, enter the code we sent to your email. I'll close my mail client down thinking that was an issue before. So I'll just load this up. And it looks like it's going to allow me to... Well, I wonder if it allows trading but not withdrawing unless you KYC, and sometimes these take weeks, right? But we'll see. We'll see. Let's not get too concerned just yet. Let me get this email. Checking for this email from. Oh, it says it's resend it in 30 seconds. Come on. LA token. Confirm your email. I got 26 seconds to confirm this. Quick. Here's the registration code. It's 19 seconds. Code from email, confirm in 16, 15. Did I get in? 14, 13, 12. Made it. Dude, that was so close. Okay, so here we are. We're in with a profile of LA. What? I guess it just had to do that for some reason. I didn't do anything, did I? Did you see that? I didn't do anything, did I? It just went schizo on me. I don't think I did anything. It just... Okay, well, we'll see. So this is new. Another exchange, folks. Another exchange. So my profile I'm good with. We don't need to look at that, I suppose. So let's make a trade here. Or have I got to send money? I've got to send gaze token across first, don't I? I've got to send. So where is my wallet address here? Guess I've got to send gaze from. Now I should have sent it straight from Gaze TV. What's the fee going to involve in that, right? Sending the gaze back from Metamask to a... All of this shit on the Ethereum network, right? I'm gonna get smashed for fees to go for... So I went from Gaze TV to Metamask, copped a whopper. I'm gonna go back from Metamask to the exchange, cop a whopper, go from LA token to ETH, Gaze to ETH, Gaze to Ether on the LA token exchange, send it back to copper whopper there, and then go from that to Hex and copper whopper there. Fuck this shit, right? That's fucked. And Benny, sorry Benny, you tell me that this is okay, that Ethereum's fine? Bullshit, dude. This is rubbish. That's pretty much taking... That's all my earnings gone, right? That's fucking shit. I can't believe people defend it. I cannot believe people defend this and say, no, that's fine. That's okay to do that. That's robbery, right? That's people are robbing you at that point. They're stealing from you. So I've got 0 assets here. Let's search for the Gaze token. Now you could say, yeah, but you should have gone straight from the Gaze TV platform to LA token. Well, we didn't know that. So should that have been a cost-worthy experience? Well, yeah, it cost me. You guys learned, right? If you do use Gaze TV, do not do what I did. Don't do what Gives did. Do what others don't do. So let's deposit money here. We're going to deposit to Gaze. Token Gaze network, Gaze wallet network. What? What is the Gaze wallet network? It's Ethereum, isn't it? So I've got to use this network? What? Can I even send this from Metamask? Can I even send this from Metamask on that network? Is that going to work? Like, am I allowed to do that? Like, am I allowed to go? Am I allowed to send Gaze token here? To this address? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a real frustration of MetaMask. Like, why does it always disappear? Am I allowed to do this? Send it. New network address detected. Click here to add to your address book. Okay. I'll just call it Gaze Wallet, or I'll just call it LA Token Exchange. Maximum amount. Is that the fee there? 0. No, it's not. That's not the fee, surely. 0.071764 ETH. That can't be the fee. The fee will come up on this next page. Estimated gas fee, $42. $45? Are you fucking serious? This fucking Ethereum shit. It's gonna cost... Seriously? This is how much this costs? I mean, I'm dumbfounded here, right? It's dropped down to 37. Done. Unbelievable. So I started off with about 400 and what was it, 460? Okay. Send gaze, done. Assets should have no gaze left. Okay, cool. So now if I come back in here, we should refresh this. This is outrageous. I mean, you could argue, but you got these tokens for free just by uploading to Gaze TV. This is true, but then why should the miners and why should the validators earn off me at that point? For everybody who defends Ethereum, just know that you're wrong, right? This is not what this should cost. So my wallet now should have Gaze token in it. Can I just turn that dollar sign on so I can see? Or is the transaction still happening? No, it said it happened. It said it went, didn't it? Where is my asset Gaze? It still says it's not there yet. I guess we could check it on Etherscan. Or it's not it's on its own network though. What does that look like, by the way? How come that goes to the what? This is a weird exchange. I clicked on my asset and it went to the exchange of the asset. I wanted to see my value of the asset. So it says I got nothing in there. Let's see how this worked in MetaMask. Is there an Etherscan variety? Transaction created with a value of that. Transaction submitted. Transaction confirmed. So the transaction is confirmed. So why is it not in my wallet then? Maybe I got to refresh the exchange. Still not there. So what? I don't know what to do. Is this a exchange that's just taken my token? I mean, there's nothing in my wallet. Total assets of my wallet. It's got zero value, $0. Did you exchange Gaze to ETH or Hex? Nothing yet, Comptech. We're trying to send Gaze. We're going to go Gaze ETH, and the only place that trades that is LA token. So we just sent my Gaze token from my MetaMask into the LA token exchange, and even though it says it's confirmed in MetaMask, it hasn't arrived at this wallet yet. To the point where I can't even see the tokens in there. Like, my wallet says it's got $0 amount in it. Yeah, we made the transaction. Why can't... Okay, hide assets with 0 amounts. Is that it there now? It's in there. Okay, so it just took forever to get in here. But look at this, hide assets with 0 amounts. That's selected, yet there's still... Why are there... Oh, this is one of... Oh, Comptech, I'm glad you're still here, dude. This looks like one of those exchanges that gives you all these tokens with a dollar amount next to them. Look at this. India token, Puri token, Zen token. I've got 29 cents worth of GDT. I got $1 worth of CTISI. Remember, there's 16 bucks worth of GTC in here. You just saw me sign up to this exchange. So why have I got 22 bucks worth of XVS? These are all scams, eh? These are all scams. All this stuff is a scam. And what you'll find is when you go to transact it, it'll be like, you need to have X amount of LA token in-house currency to make this transaction. It's like, oh, so I got to buy your token to make this trade? Oh yeah, that sounds legit, right? Why would I got a $3.60 worth of 1-inch in there. 41 bucks worth of ICP. 57 bucks worth of GCT. Complete scams. So let's trade this Gaze token for ETH and then cop another whopper when we send it back. We're basically gonna have spent about half of what we've earned. We had about $417, I think it was, and we're gonna look at what that worth is now when we trade Gaze to ETH. Now, just thinking about this logically, should we trade Gaze to ETH or trade Gaze to USDT and send that to the MetaMask? I mean, either way, we're gonna have to flip it back to Ether. How many videos did you upload for it? 2 a day. 2 a day for about... Oh, 2 a day for a year. 2 every day for a year. For 400 bucks. Which I'm not... Don't misconstrue this. I'm happy with that amount of money from Gaze TV. That's fine. What I'm not happy with is paying half of that amount in fees just to transact on the Ethereum chain. That's what I'm not happy about. The fewer exchanges would seem better. Yeah, that's true, Comptech. You're dead right. You're dead right. Okay, so let's trade this. Let's go to the exchange. This will be new for me here on this website. We want to trade Gaze token Ethereum. So Gaze as a pair. Gaze token. I guess we could just search for it. Gaze ETH. Here we go. So let's trade this. Click on this. So this is the Gaze ETH trading pair. Now, considering I'm not very good at this, and this is a new website or a new exchange for all of us. This is going to be funky. Let's work this shizzle out together. I am going to be selling my gaze, so I want to click sell here, not buy. I'm going to sell my gaze. The market is currently at, where is it? I mean, I could hover over it. It's 0.00579, and it looks like it's on a downward trend. Let's go price in ETH. I want to sell my gaze, but I want to buy ETH. I want to sell gaze, 100% of my gaze. Or do you buy ETH with gaze? This is the stuff that kills me, right? I'm confused. I want to buy ETH. The trading pair is gaze ether. So I want to buy. I don't want to buy gaze. I want to sell gaze. I want to sell gaze. My maximum amount at the price. If I hit GTC, good till cancel. Yeah, that's fine. But have I got to put the price in? Why doesn't it just auto-populate? If I just hit sell, will it do it at a market price? You got to put the price in. So what is the price right now? It's right here. So price in ETH. It's trading at 0.00579. I guess I'll just copy that and hope for it to hit that again. Is that correct? Price in ETH is that amount. I don't think I've done that right. This is what confuses me, these green and reds. But that's the trading amount right there, 579. Where is the actual price updating in current time? Above where you are at, is it in black? Above where you are at is in black. Yeah, there. So I got that correct. So it's still at that. So that's the amount, right? I think you can go higher. It just takes a little longer. I'm not going to worry about playing the game. I'll just go in at the market. Actually, I'll just go in at what I said, 579. And we'll sell 100% of it at that. Direction sell, limit order, good till cancel. That price. Okay, we don't need to see that again. Confirm and sell. So does this give an open order? Here's orders. No order. Here's an open order. Order placed. Order placed. And I guess it'll pop up if it price drops back down to 579, which is a fraction of 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 a penny. We're good to sell. And the market will take quite a while to move, I guess, considering what token we're dealing with here. This could be a very slow exchange. And if it goes up to 581, then we have to consider changing our sell price to 582, or hit it at 581. Either way, we're getting rid of Gaze and getting Ether, and then we're going to go and send that out back to Metamask, and building up our little stack there, minus the fees, of course. So that isn't changing too quickly, is it? So the greens are the buys and the reds are the sells. So who's selling? 122,000 just sold. I'm selling, how much am I selling? How much Gaze am I selling? All of it. What was it again? Doesn't tell you the amount that you had, doesn't matter. So that's my order there. Sell at 579. Man, for a low volume currency, I thought this would have changed already from either up to 581 or back down to 579. It seems to be. That's such a low number. Like that's a decimal doint. I thought that would have changed by now for sure. 1,000. Yeah, 122,769. Yeah, and I didn't notice it there, but it did put it. That's kind of cool actually. It put it on the chart for me like that. I mean, I don't know if that's what happens on other exchanges. I can't remember seeing that when I put a sell order in. But then again, the Ethereum. The Ether and the Binance Smart Chain stuff we've done, the transacting is so quick. Like this is such a low traded token that this might not even happen now, right? This could take hours. What's this chart? This is the 1 hour chart. Can we go even tighter, I guess? 1 hour. Might take some time. Yeah, true. But that's what I'm kind of saying. I would have thought that number would have gone, that last numeral would have changed by now, either up to 81 or back down to 79. Just given that it's such a small number, right? Where you're dealing with such a, what's that? That's like 580 Satoshi, isn't it? How many decimal points in a Satoshi? Is that 1, 2? I can't even see, but it's like at least 7 or 8 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8 decimal a Satoshi? There, yeah, there's my order right there. The first one above. And no one else is trading as much as I am there. So that's a big order, right? People are buying at smaller prices, 577, 573, 557, 554. No one's quite hitting in at like close to 579. We've got 577, but they only bought 17. So this is realistically quite possibly a huge weight, right? Considering that the volume of people buying, I'm selling 122,000, and the most anyone's bought is 15,000, 14,000, 26,000. No one's bought anywhere. Someone bought 100,000 at 300. So we need a whale to come in and want to buy all of mine up, right? And that doesn't look like that's happening. 200,000 at 200 before. Someone just bought. Yeah. Should we leave this up and then go on to the next one? Might take a few days. Well, it definitely could. It also could happen in the next half an hour or the next hour. We don't know. But what we should do is move on anyway. We've got to go, and I'll leave this well, I'll just leave it in the background. We've got to take a look at basic attention token. Now that uses Uphold. So if we open up a new browser here, let's go to the Uphold wallet. Uphold.com is where basic attention token gets sent. Now I've also got some payout coming, which you might have just seen there, $6 coming in the future. I could be waiting for that, or I could just do this now. I'm going to do it now. So let's go to log in first, I guess. I should bump off there in case it brings up my private deets. Logging in on the wallet of Upholdness while we wait for that transaction that may or may not happen. Oh, it logged me in. It already had all my details. That was pretty handy. So what we've got here, folks, is $122 worth of basic attention token. Now, I want to get that into Hex, obviously. So transfer from basic attention token from this guy, from Brave browser, basic attention token. What's it doing? Why is everything super clunky and slow right now? What? Prince? Okay, so sending from there, and I want to send it to, surprise, surprise, Ethereum. Is this even going to be worth it, right? We've got 122. How much are we going to get pummeled for on this? We got $122 worth. If we're going to send this to Ether. Let's go the max amount. Why does it do this? Send Brave to Ether. Use the max amount. That tells you in US dollars, about 120 bucks. And if we preview this trade, it's going to ask for our receiving address. To your ETH account. Where's my ETH account though? I don't know if that's what I want to do. I want to send it off. Although that'll get it into ETH here on Uphold, and then I can send it off Uphold, right? And that's when I'm going to get smashed with fees. I can't just send basic attention token to my Metamask wallet. I wouldn't imagine I can. No, it's not going to be here as a token. BAT. Okay, so basic attention token is there. Import tokens. Okay, well, that's interesting. So that means forget this transaction Brave browser to Ether. I want to just send it off site. How do you send... Oh, I've done this before. Let me have a look at my recent activity. Vanfrick, you are now experiencing liquidity problems on small exchanges. The grass is rarely greener. Basic attention token is an ETH token. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm experiencing. Yeah, exactly. And this is what I guess this is what either yourself or Redox Bear said about Hex. When it comes time to selling Hex, you're going to have the same issue. The trading fees to send basic attention on the Ethereum network is too expensive to send such a small amount. I've only got 122 bucks worth, so am I going to get absolutely pummeled for that? But last time we did this, I withdrew US dollars to XRP. That's right. That's how I wound up with that freaking currency I can't get rid of. XRP Ripple, right? So, but at this point, this is not what I wanted to do. Like, why anything to anything? I don't want to trade. I want to withdraw. Like, if I hit this, basic attention token, I want to withdraw. I don't want to trade that on Uphold. I want to withdraw it from Uphold. Transact. Let's have a look at the transact feature here. Used funds, withdraw to a bank account or a crypto network, trade within an Uphold or send to a friend. Add funds, deposit from a credit, debit card, bank account. No, I want to use funds. I want to transact here. Withdraw to a bank account or a crypto network. Interesting terminology. What? So I've got to do it in here. Cryptocurrencies. My accounts, banks, cryptocurrencies. Utility tokens. Crypto networks. Show more networks. This network, Ether network. I would just make them into a stable coin, USDT, and send it on the Binance Smart Chain network if possible. But then I'm still gonna get that same problem when I want to convert that into Ethereum. Let's not forget that the whole point of this is to buy Hex, and that is, I'm gonna need Ethereum. I'm gonna need Ether at that point. God, that's confusing, eh? So in here is where I'm going to put in my Metamask Brave. My Metamask, let's just see. Dude, I honestly thought this would be, we'd be completely finished this by now. This has been super frustrating. Then 120 bucks, much to put in your ETH account. I mean, is it? Let's just see. Let's just see. G'day, Skinner. Al Skinner, how you doing, man? The fees will kill you. Almost eat everything. Let's just see. Let's just see. So here's the address here. So I guess I got to pop that in here. Ethereum network. What the fuck is this thing doing? Oh my god! Did you see that? So what I'm, Vanfrick, not to confuse, I exchanged TRX to Hex. You did? You did that, Comtech? That's cool. So the Ethereum network is, why can't I select? Just try to send me all your funds. I'll donate. What do you mean, Van Free? I'm I don't get what this is asking. This is asking me to send to a crypto network. So I'm using a crypto network, right? And I'm going to use the Ethereum network. And so wouldn't you put in here your Ethereum address like this? Yet it pasted in. What is that even telling me? But that's not, like, I just pasted that in there from, I literally grabbed it from here. I just copied it from there. Copied. And when I paste it in here, it gives you this absolute, look, let's take that out and paste, Command V. What is it doing? Look at that, it changed everything. What the hell? What is that doing? That's not correct, right? That is not correct. It changed the amount of the basic attention token to be worth 2 million US. What? From basic attention token to the Ethereum network of the address that I take it out again and pop it in. So that's the amount that I've got. I don't know why it changes that amount. It's only, why is it only worth 29 bucks? I'm confused as hell here. When you simulate, you get the TX fees at the moment. When you simulate, I'm not simulating. I haven't even confirmed. What? I'm super confused. Hey, I'm not simulating a transaction. I want to start a transaction. I do it myself. What? Okay, so this basic attention token that I've got sitting here, why does it say 19? This is super, super frustrating. I want to transact. I don't know why it's choosing 19 of them. There's 78 there, and it's telling me I can use 19 of them for some weird reason. Deposit from a credit, debit card, a bank account, a crypto network, or trade. Use funds. I want to withdraw to a bank account or to a crypto network. Trade within Uphold. Thank you, Bacon. Cheers, man. This is Uphold, yes. So I want to do this. I want to use the existing funds, right? I want to send Uphold is a KYC wallet, and I don't know what to say. I don't know what this is doing. There's my amount of basic attention token. I don't know where that amount comes from. Use the max. I don't know what that number is. I don't know what all this crap is in here. Should we make this actual size? Are we zoomed in here? I will send you 120 bucks worth of BAT for 113 fee, and when you receive it, you need to pay another $113 fee to make it into Hex. Don't do that, dude. So what? So am I understanding correctly? You're saying there's no way to get this amount of basic attention token as Hex. That's what I'm doing now. I haven't. How do you know that? I haven't even previewed a transaction yet. I haven't got to that. What are these numbers it's putting in, man? I don't understand what all this crap is here. What are all these numbers? Okay, that makes sense. It's the decimals. Why would it do it that way, though? You need to send it to an ETH address. The fee for that is 113. How do you know that fee, Van Freak? How do you know that that's the fee at this particular point? Because we haven't put in the... It gives you the estimated gas fee, right? And isn't it based upon the amount that you're sending? So if you're only sending a smaller amount, the fee is smaller? Or are you saying it's a blanket fee? Because I don't think that's correct. A simulate a swap. I don't understand why you keep saying you simulate. What do you mean you simulate a swap? It's a blank fee, is it? Is that right? It's a blank. Well then, so you can't. So there's no small transactions on Ethereum, right? Is that what you're saying? You can't transact anything that's like not God whale like. You can't transact. I'm finding this extremely frustrating. I'm pretty pissed off because we haven't actually bought any Hex yet. We have literally bought none. And I'm stuck with this fucking Ethereum shit. And they want cryptocurrency to take mainstream adoption, and this is the shit we've got to go through? Somebody's got to fix this crap, right? I know, Pulse Chain, I know. So crypto networks, Ethereum network. Here we go again. Why does it put that number in there? I don't know why there's a number in here, right? That should be my Ethereum address, which comes from here. So, this is my account on the Ethereum mainnet. That's the number copied to clipboard. That's the number I need to put in here. This is the address I'm sending to, or at least attempting to have a look at the ridiculous fees. We paste that in there. And this is what I don't get. Like, what the fuck is this doing now? What did it just do? What did it do? It took out my address and put in a random amount of numbers, which means nothing, right? This is not what I pasted in there. Right click and paste. Take that out. Right click, paste. I mean, I don't know really how to explain this, but I'm doing it right, and yet you see what it's doing, right? And all of this just to test. Anyway, you saved $226 and you still have tokens. I mean, I wouldn't have done it if it had said it says here the network withdrawal fee is only 31 bucks. I don't know if you can see that, because Uphold doesn't zoom in or out. But it says here network with... I don't know what to say about this site. I mean, it's really giving me grief, right? This is really giving me grief. It says right here, network withdrawal fee is $31. Go to your Metamask and do a swap, ETH to Hex. Van Frick, I know you've just come in, or you've just sort of been, dude. I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to be a prick to you, but what we're doing here, literally what we're trying to do on this stream, is take 4 different currencies from 4 different websites that I've been using. One of them being Cos TV, one of them being Gaze TV, one of them being the Brave browser, and the other one being Odyssey. We're taking all of the shit coins that I've got on those sites. We're dumping them into my Metamask as Ethereum, as Ether, and then we're going to buy Hex with it. The reason we're doing that is because Hex is 17 cents right now, and Pulse Chain is coming, and the best way to take advantage of that is to have liquid Hex. I don't give a flying fuck about basic attention token, keeping it and holding it. I want to sell it and get it done so that I've got this liquid Hex ready to roll. We've already done Cos TV. We sent that. We had a few issues with that, but we got that stuff sent. We've transacted Gaze TV. We got smashed over the head with Ethereum fees for that one twice. And now we're trying to trade that or sell the Gaze token to Ethereum to get that back. So I'm aware of the Ethereum fees. But as it stands, this is the process that we're going through to prepare for something that's going to make all this seem like a giggle, right? And it's hard to explain it to you because you don't agree with it. You keep telling me Hex is a scam. So at this particular point, I'm okay to cop the fee from Ethereum if it means I can get all of these little altcoins that I've managed to accumulate as liquid Hex in my MetaMask today. I don't mind if I lose out half with a fee, because at Hex being at 17 cents, in my mind, and this is where we differ, that's a win. So that's what we're trying to do. Now, we're encountering all kinds of weird issues right now on Uphold, trying to get basic attention token off that site. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It just doesn't seem like this is working. I don't understand it. I'd love to be able to click it and do it and cop the loss and be done, but Comtech, if you select the Ethereum network, does it allow you to paste the wallet address? I mean, let's take this number out again. Awesome. It's just so clunky, this website too. Like, really? So now I've got to go back down here to go to transact. And we go use funds. So we're going to use the existing funds I've got. Okay, so basic attention needs to go from Uphold to your ETH account as a basic attention token. Uphold says that's $31. Well, it's gonna go across to my MetaMask as BAT, as at $31, right? Yeah, and then I'm down to like what 95, 90. Then I'm down to about $90, and we're gonna transfer basic attention token to either Ether or to Hex. And we cop that loss there as well. Now, I guess if anything, what this is illustrating is that Ethereum is shithouse. And for those that want to argue that it's got its merits and it's valid, this is an example of how it's crap, right? Complete garbage. But here we are. That's 2 more transactions. BAT is now in your ETH account as a BAT token. Now you need to change this into Hex. To do that, you need to go. Why have I got to go to wrapped Hex? Why have I got to go wrapped Ethereum? Why wrapped Ethereum? ETH is genius. It's just not scale for projects. And that makes it shit, right? That makes it shit. You got to try layer 2 projects like Arbitrum. I mean, at this stage, then all projects are shit. I mean, to do the transactions we've been doing, what are the validators and the miners, what are they actually doing that on one chain it's astronomically expensive and then on another chain it's cheaper? What are they doing? Like, what's the difference in their role? All they're doing is validating a chain, right? They're not actually, it's not like you got a guy who demands more money because he's medically proficient because he's spent 20 years learning at some university and then master's degrees and all that stuff. No, they're doing the same process. Yet one chain smacks you over the head and says deal with it, and other chains just go, oh, we make it cheaper. So you can either buy the ice cream that's cheaper or you can buy the expensive ice cream. They're still ice cream. Garbage. All chains have different algorithms. Yeah. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think we're going to get a resolution here. I still haven't bought any hex today. I don't think we're going to. Now transact to crypto networks. We're going to send it to the Ethereum network. Now, what did you say before, Comtech? You said if you select the ETH network, does it allow you to paste the wallet address? That's what I mean. Aside from clicking on it, which is, how weird is this website? Like I've literally clicked on it. I'm going to send it to a crypto network. We select the Ethereum network. ETH network, not ETH currency. No, that is the network. That's what I'm saying. Like you click that once, and then it does this weird reversal thing, and then it lets you select. Do you want to select an account? You can send it to a card. You want to select cryptocurrency, utility tokens, national currencies, crypto networks. Do you want to try cryptocurrency? If you choose the currency here, it'll make the swap, and then what'll happen inside Uphold, I'll now have Ether, which isn't what I want. I want to send it off Uphold onto my Metamask on the Ethereum chain. So you need to select the network, right? So I'm selecting the right network. Selected. It puts it in. And this is where you would assume you paste in your address. Like any other exchange, right? You put your address in there. But for some reason, it won't take my address. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, if I'm doing anything wrong at all. I've got the amount of basic attention token. It gives you the dollar amount for some weird reason. I don't know why. And this is where I paste in the address. Then it's cheaper to make it to ETH on Uphold, then send the ETH so you can change it. Will be the cheapest solution for you. Correct me, chat, if I'm wrong. So do it in Uphold and then send the ETH straight to MetaMask. That's a good idea. Should we? I mean, we're not getting anywhere with this anyway. We might as well try that. So we'll try transacting it here from BAT to, not the network. We're not doing a crypto network. We're doing a token, a cryptocurrency, Ether. This one right here. So let's select that. So we want to put the max in. I don't know why it doesn't give you the option. I mean, I don't know why it doesn't populate there with a number, right? I mean, there's the amount. I've got to put that in again. There's the Brave browser. Use the maximum amount. Okay, so that's going to give me this amount of Ether. Uphold is confusing. I would assume the address would go there. Me too. So there it is. Now we're gonna. I fear what's going to happen is we're going to have the same problem getting the ether off Uphold, but let's try it. Preview trade. The trade here is a market rate. Doesn't tell you anything about fees. 1 ETH equals 3,124 basic attention tokens. Here we go. Confirm the trade. And the site is grayed out. There's a little tick there. So now we will not have any BAT. We will only have Ether. There it is. 120 bucks worth of it. Now what I want to do is get that off Uphold. So we click on it. I don't know why it says ETH account 2. I didn't make any ETH accounts, but it gives me ETH account 2. I didn't do any of that. That's just there. So we want to transact. We select the transact, and you guys can't see this. I beg your pardon. I should have dragged that up so you can see it. There is a buttons at the bottom here. So we hit the transact button. So transact. Are we going to use funds or are we going to add funds? We're going to use funds. We're going to withdraw to a bank account or a crypto network, or trade within Uphold, or send to a friend. Hexy Mofo, how you doing, man? Dude, we're having an absolute shocker here, man. Absolute shocker. Is that already to your MetaMask? ETH account 2. I didn't set anything up. Not that I don't, I mean, I can check. I'm having an absolute shocker here, Hexy, yeah, and Johnny. This whole thing, so just to go back and say it all again, I'm trying to get all of these altcoins that I've got on certain sites into Liquid Hex in my MetaMask. We're getting there, but I'll tell you what, the Ethereum fees are fucking ridiculous. Like, this has been, this does not work for someone of my stature. I'm nobody with a very small amount of everything, and I'm trying to play in the big pools, and the lifeguard's going, get out of there, bang, 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 get out of there. That's not for you. Take your floating devices and go back to the wading pool. This is for the big boys. That's what it feels like, right? If you can't transact on this network, I mean, I got 120 bucks of BAT. We're trying to get that off Uphold and get it into Liquid Hex. That's the goal, right? Get Hex. And we're getting smashed everywhere. They're about to close the pool. It's that bad. But you said, is that possibly my ETH account? Well, this would be activity. No, it's not. So that's still on. This ETH account 2 is still on Uphold. So we're gonna use the funds. We're gonna transact. So ETH account. Don't know why it's got ETH account there, but I guess that's ETH account 2. I hope it is. Yeah, ETH account 2. I don't know. I didn't choose ETH account 1 or ETH account 2. It just put it in there, Ether, right? So here we go. We're gonna send the maximum amount, and we're gonna send it to a crypto network. Scroll down, and the crypto network, unsurprisingly, is the Ethereum network. This is where this gets really strange, or it has done in the past. What the hell is this number? What is this number? Click on used funds. Yeah, we did. We used funds. That's the withdrawal. I haven't put an address in yet. Next page has the account. Really? Okay, it says here preview network withdrawal fee, 30 bucks, 29.67. That's a preview. Okay. Preview withdrawal. That says preview withdrawal at the bottom there. Okay. Thank you, Van Frick. I know we got a little tense back there, but I tell you, that is pretty clunky. And I'm not the smartest. I'm not pretending I am, but wow. I'm not going to deny I got a little flustered here. So let's grab the address here from my Metamask. So we'll just bring up this. I wish Metamask would stay up on the screen. This is a big frustration I've got, but it doesn't. But anyway, so let's grab the Ethereum mainnet. Here it is, copied, and we paste the Ether address in here. I hope we can. Yes, we can. Confirm. Please tell me this works. Now, don't buy Hex. No, that's the whole point of this stream, to buy Hex, dude. All right, so let's see what this is going to smash me with. From your ETH account 2 to Ethereum network, wallet address, yep. That much there. Transfer amount, done. Confirm withdrawal. Two-step verification. This is going to ask me for my telephone. Enter the 6... Oh, yeah. Got the Authy app here. Go to the Authy app. This thing's cool, isn't it, this Authy thing? Authenticator. Uphold. Dude, that was quick. 593. Oh, it just changed. 181218. Okay, did we just send it? Did we get that out of there? I hope we did. I hope we got that off there. Put that back. Julianne, if it's this hard, I might want to rethink this Brave browser. I gotta tell you, maybe you'd be right at that point. I know I've been promoting the Brave browser ad nauseum and telling you all to use it. This is the first time I've done this. If you can learn from my hideous mistakes and my swearing and cussing and extreme frustration, then you might be in a better position. That's, I guess, in many ways, that's why I do this live, so that others can learn from it. People have ridiculed me and said, well, if you don't know how to do it, then why should you be telling others? The idea is that we can frustrate ourselves together and then get better at doing it. Let me just put this back up here. But I got to tell you, it's been a bit of a nightmare. It looks like we've done it. Redox Bear. Usually it's user errors. I'll ride that, Van Frick. That's completely on me. Completely on me. I will say this though, that site's not that clear, and if they want mainstream adoption of cryptocurrency, it might need to be a little clearer laid out, just because, yeah. I mean, I didn't see it, and we looked at it, how many times we looked at that, and I did not see that that was a preview. So let's go across and have a look. So there's nothing in my balance anymore on Uphold, so that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. So my balance is complete. So there you go. So I've got rid of the basic attention token. I'm out. Let's go back to the MetaMask and see the transaction comes into my ETH. If fees go up now, that transaction will not go through. We'll just see. We'll just see. So activity, send gaze. So it hasn't come through yet. Assets. Okay, so it has come through. Here it is, 196. That can't be it. That's not it. That's this. Yeah, that's December 1. That wasn't that much money though. Oh, that was the first. That was the first one. That was COS TV. Double check the cost to go through change now to get your hex. We'll definitely do that at the we still got one more to, well, this hasn't come through yet either. So let's, I guess, let's take a look at our transaction history here. Activity. And I just want to see the ether scan. So it's still processing. Yeah. Okay, cool. Still processing. Transfer amount, settlement time 75 seconds. Reserve chain transaction, blockchain transaction ID. Let's take a look. It's processing. So we'll just leave that there. What we could do while that happens is let's go back and quickly check this trade of Gaze token. Still hasn't. Has that not sold yet? Oh, it's dropped off to 577. Bugger, we might not get this trade in either. So the other thing that we've been doing for those that have just come in, and that's what we're on this exchange for, the exchange is called LA Token. The reason we're on that exchange is because that's the only place that we found that trades Gaze token for Ether. And so we needed to get the Gaze token that I've been earning and get this. Okay, get this. You guys will laugh at this, or Ethereum lovers will cha-ching, right? But so I had about $416 US dollars as Gaze token on Gaze TV. That's for uploading content and interacting and participating in staking and whatnot. And I've managed to get about $416 US dollars. So we went a very simple withdrawal process from Gaze TV. Put in your Ethereum, put in your Ether account, your Ethereum account. I'm all messed up here. Sends it across, no worries. Transaction fee of, I think that one was 40 bucks, 37 bucks, 38 bucks. And then I go, okay, so now we've got this Gaze token in my Metamask wallet. Let's go and trade it for Hex. No, couldn't do that anywhere. Had to go to this exchange, LA Token, to trade it. Of course, sending it from Metamask to LA Token, another 35 bucks. So there's about 70 bucks just to get a token from a website into, and by the way, that's what we're doing. We're trading the Gaze to ETH, and it hasn't happened yet because the volume of this trading is so little, right? Such a small coin. So this may not happen. We set our trade in at, what did we go in at? 579, and it's down to 577. So maybe we just got to cut our losses. But even still, people aren't buying. I'm trying to sell. How much of it is there? 120. It's up here. 122,000, and like people are buying 18. This person bought 15,000. So basically, what I'm saying is that trade probably won't happen. But either way, it's already cost me 60, and then we've got to also go from LA Token back to MetaMask. So we'll get a raping there as well, and then we've got to buy Hex, and we'll get pummeled there at the same time. Ethereum, awesome, right? Awesome stuff. And all I'm doing is trying to maximize what I have in my MetaMask wallet as liquid Hex for this. By the way, that just went through an Uphold for this Pulse chain launch. It's got a little message there. We'll just go back and have a look. So I guess we'll just refresh this page. The ouch, right, Hexy Mofo? Yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks. But I'm understanding correctly, or if I'm understanding correctly, the best thing, aside from having staked Hex 555s, the best thing to prepare for Pulse chain is to have as much liquid Hex as you can. So I don't have a lot of disposable income, right? I don't have a lot of money to fling around on crypto, but I do have access to these other sites where you can earn. Now, you might say, is it worth using those sites if it's going to cost you such an amount in transaction fees? I guess that's what we're learning right now here tonight. Maybe it's not worth spending all your time on those sites if you're going to have to spend an exorbitant amount of money just to get those tokens into something you can use. We don't know. I mean, you might say, you could fast forward 7 months from now and say, dude, you remember that time when you tried to do all those transactions and you got pummeled with the fees? Well, look at your Pulse chain right now, dude. You're laughing. And that might be the case. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm using what I can do on the internet and accumulating altcoins, shitcoins, and I'm trying to get them into Hex. I might have thought about it the wrong way, but I just turned off all ads on Brave. This ain't worth it for $5 worth of a shitcoin. I mean, I don't want to be the one to be the bad news bearer, but you might be right. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's have a look at my... Because we're going to do this tonight. We're buying Hex. Hex is at 17 cents. We're buying Hex tonight, folks. We're buying Hex tonight. So we should have a little bit of more ETH here in my wallet. And the transaction received... Yeah, there it is. So we came... So from 117 or whatever it was, we came away with $90. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's cool. Where is my... And so currently we have no gaze left. Where is my where's my Hex token in here? How come my Hex isn't there? We're on the mainnet. What? Where's my Hex token? By the way, we don't need this anymore, so can we get rid of that? Don't need that anymore. But where's my Hex? How come I had Hex in here? What's going on there? Did you guys see that? Good plan, but gas fee hurts. Yes, it does. I don't... How come my Hex fee, my liquid Hex isn't in there? Where's... How come that... I didn't... Did I remove that? I didn't mean to remove it. Yeah, thank you very much. Why was that? That was missing. That's better. Okay, so we don't need the gaze token anymore either. Let's get rid of that. Don't need gaze token in there. We don't need the USDT either at this point. Let's hide that. So currently all we see here is already the amount of liquid Hex that I have. 588 and a little bit of Ethereum. But don't forget we already had some Ethereum in there and I want to keep that in there. So when I go to exchange Ether, I keep saying Ethereum, when I go to exchange Ether to Hex, I'm going to leave the amount that I already had in there. Yeah. I have no idea what verifying wallet is supposed to do. Verifying a wallet? Now, by the way, Hexy, what was the exchange you said to look at for change now? Change now. I got that. I believe I've got that tabbed up here. Exchanges, change now. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what we got one more to do, and let's just keep an eye on this as well. By the way, 576. I guess I should just end this. I should just end this trade here and reopen it at 570. Let's do that. Let's cancel this trade. I'm going to cancel this trade. And I'm going to come back in at 577. Why is it not doing anything? La token. Refresh. La token. Damn. Okay, that's clunky. I don't know if it'll be better, but compare it between that and ethhex.com. Ethhex.com, that's the one we used last time. Yeah, I'm going to put that out. I'm going to get that out of here. Ethhex.com. Yeah, I think that's what we used once before, Hexymofo. So we'll just leave that out, but let's get back to this, because this will also give us some extra ether to make that trade more worthwhile. Maybe. I got $337 worth of gaze token, as you can see here in my wallet, but that's useless as gaze token. We got to get that as ETH. Riem. So there is a... Do I still have a trade open here? I hope not. I thought I closed it. Trades. These are not my... This is my, I guess, here. So why can't I close that trade? Why can't I close this order? I guess this... Does this mean it is closed? I guess if I have the gaze there, it means the order is closed, right? It's grayed out, so I'm assuming that's closed. Yeah, well, it's off the board as well. Okay, so that is closed. Okay, so let's make a new trade here. It's trading at 576. Let's just go in at 5... But the liquidity's not there, but let's just go in at 575, right? 575. So I'm going to sell... I'm going to sell gaze. The amount is going to be the 100%. And I'm going to sell it at... The market is 577. I'm going to come in and try to entice some suckers into buying it at 575. And let's see if anyone buys that at that. So there's my trade right there. Order placed, order placed. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we will let that sit for a while. So the other one that I've got to do here, the other exchange here, we have been using Odyssey and dual uploading to Odyssey and earning library coin. So let's go over and have a look at what that situation looks like and how do we get the library coin into Hex. That's the process. How do we get library coin? Let's go to Odyssey and I'll show you something interesting or that hexagons might enjoy. Go to odyssey.com. Now this is obviously me logged in. All the ERC20 tokens will get a copy on Pulse Chain when it launches, and you could trade them on Pulse Chain when it launches, but I like Hex, yep. And also at that point then, once that happens, we can stake that Hex one last time on the Ethereum and go be done, right? Once we've got the conversion on Pulse Chain, we can then go and stake it. Check this out. If I go to my following tab here, my following tab looks like this. BitBoy Crypto, oh, he's been uploading a lot. Crypto Tips, BitBoy Crypto, Discourse Syndicate. That's just because BitBoy Crypto uploads multiple times. Discourse Syndicate, Scott C Business, I watch a bit of him. Hex, this Discourse Syndicate, Hex News. I watch all these guys and a bit of surfing in there as well. I do all this on Odyssey because they pay you in library coin. Where is your library coin? Mine's right here. So I have available to spend immediately 927 library coin, but my total balance is 1,413 library coin. So at this stage, this 485 is boosting content. I want to unlock that. Unlock all tips. These help you content in search rankings. You can unlock them, but it's less fun. I want to unlock them all. So this will put all of my library coin together. See if there's a trading pair on Change Now from library directly to Hex. That's a good idea. So I've now got a 1,412 immediately spendable. Now, the last time we did this, I remember we had to do it on Bittrex. So I have a Bittrex account, but you said check on Change Now. Let's take a look at Change Now. I've got that in an exchange here, changenow.io. Let's take a look and see if LBC is in here. Just taking a little while to populate there. Let's search for, why can't I change that? Okay, LBC. No matches, so no library coin, but that's okay. We will go straight to Bitrex. Bitrex. How do you spell Bitrex? I do have a Bitrex account. Is that how you spell it? Was it Bitrex? Bitrex.co or Bitrex.com? Bitrex Global. I'll take the cookies. I want to sign in here. Login. So let me just pop this off scene and do this out of the view of the public. Because security. It's just still loading. Email address. Logging in here. Because we did this once before. This is relatively straightforward, I think. Don't quote me on this. Oh, I got an email coming. Okay, no worries. I'll pump that into my email address here. A verification email has been sent. Still haven't seen it come in yet. Yeah, Poloniex? Yes, I have. I do have Poloniex. I heard they listed Hex. Maybe they have a library coin. This is library Hex pair. Let me just log in here and then we'll check that. It could be worth checking, of course. Check my spam folders and junk. Oh yeah, Van Freak's got it. Poloniex did delist library. They did. That's right. That's why we had to use Bitrex originally. I remember that because it was. That's right. It was actually they delisted library coin the day, literally the day that we went in to use it. I remember that was so. It wasn't 2 years. It was about a year ago. Not even a year ago, less than a year ago, because we went in to use it and we're like, there was a notice saying, as of day X, we're no longer listing library coin. And I was like, that's today. That's literally today. Yeah, that was funny. This hasn't come in. Maybe it's in my spam folder. Junk mail. Bitcoin news. That's weird. Your transfer is now ready. Keto fuel. You may have already won. I may have already won. Track and trace. FUCK message. So where? Give me the verification. Says it sent and I don't see it. I don't see it. Bitrex Global. There we go. Trying to log in. Yes, I am. Yes, that was me. So I'm going to click that and we are good now. We are good to log in here. Trusted device name. Come on up. Bitrex. You little beauty. Trust this device. Yes, trust it. Thank you for asking, but please go ahead and trust it for me. Okay, here we go. So what we got to do here, we got to send, let's get rid of that one. We got to send our library coin and then we got to trade it for ETH. Want Bitcoin? You got it? No, I don't. I want to... That's kind of strange that they use a Wi-Fi symbol. While that's happening, let's just check if this is fulfilled yet. Nope. Just checking there. Oh, we don't need that either. That's the Uphold one. Let's get rid of that. Don't need to uphold. So here we go. So what we need to do here, library coin, search all markets. We need to send our library coin across those. So first of all, holdings. Let's go to holdings. And did that not do anything? Holdings. Okay. It's a bit clunky. Balances. So we're going to find an address here to send to. So we are going to take a look at deposits, I guess. Deposit history. So we will see. Yeah, here we go. There's the previous deposits. So I sent 1,390. When was that? 17th of April. So let's now find the there's the address there. I could get it from there, or I could grab it from, let's go to LBC. So we're going to deposit into library coin here on Bittrex Global. There is the wallet address. Copy that. We go back to Odyssey here, and we're going to send all of this. It's a bit more than last time. That's cool. Here we go. We're going to click send. And the address is going to be, it's probably going to still have it in there, right? That's it there. You can confirm it by, it ends in IZR. IZR and starts in Bab. Oh, Babskis. There it is, Babskis. And the amount is going to be 1,400. 1,400. What? 140. Cancel that. What's the number? 1,412. 1,412. Okay, we'll do that again. 1,412. We'll just put that in first. 1,412. Not enough credits? What? Oh, there's a fee. I guess there's a fee in there. 1,410? What? 1,401? 1,401. 402? Yeah, okay, so there's a fee. Okay, no worries. And the address will be Babs. Babs and ends in IZR, and we just hit send. Sending 1,401 library coins to this address. Send credits to your friends or favorite creators. Actually, that's it. That's it might be better off if it said send to a wallet or a wallet address, but there it is, folks. Send it. You sent that, and now we will refresh this over here on Bittrex, and we will just wait for our balances to refresh. For your info, in my Uphold, I only had 19 bucks of basic attention. It wants to charge 20 bucks in ETH fees. If transaction ETH, you need to do a large amount. Yeah, okay. Damn, so that confirms it then. So it's a fixed amount. Wow. It's such a shame. Like really. Okay, so I guess what I'm seeing here and what I'm learning is that I'm not going to be touching this stuff once Pulse Chain launches and we are playing on that chain. All of this stuff that we're doing here, maybe I'll do it once every 5 years. I'll keep using Gaze TV. Of course I will. Why is that not refreshing? I'll keep using Gaze TV. I'll keep using Odyssey. I'll keep doing what I'm doing, but I won't take the earnings off site, because we're seeing that even after a year of earning, the amount is still so little that if you're going to play on the Ethereum chain, you're going to suffer. So unless you've got a lot to play with, don't bother. It's what I'm seeing, right? Let's just grab this here, library coin, show zero balances, and I turn that off. So I guess it hasn't come through yet. Go to deposits and see. Pending deposits. There it comes. Oh, this took forever too, didn't it? Yeah, this took forever. I recall this. 0 of 200 confirmations. This took like 8 hours last time. So I guess we're not even going to get this done either tonight. Let's go back and have a quick look at old mate here. This trade. What does this mean? Minus 6.6%. Has this trade started filling? My orders. This one. Filled, ordered. Okay, well, it's currently trading under what I put in my order for. So people are buying it for less, which isn't a good sign. When Pulse launches, it should pull a lot of traffic off the Ethereum network and fees should drop. And then when they launch ETH through that should help. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. So I guess what I'm seeing here is it's not very clear what this open order is. It's filling right now. And how long is that going to take to fill? By the look, I can't see the amounts. 17 of, okay, so I've sold 17 of my Gaze tokens out of 122,000. So this is going to take a long time. It may not even happen. It definitely won't happen today. But what I can say to you, and if we go back and have a look at this, these confirmations is 0 of 200. That'll take also, yeah, there you go. You have 17 of your 200 and you want to sell. Comtech, is that what you think it's saying? You have 17 left? So had the other ones already sold then? Filled and ordered. I've only sold 17 is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you have sold 17 of the 122,000 you want. So I guess this is a long-term project. Only sold 17 of them. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I understand that too. I'm glad that I asked you because I'm still learning how this all works, and this is a new exchange layout. But that's going to take a long time. Let's refresh it while we speak. So we had 4 things to do today. The first one, Cos TV. We did send all of our ether from Binance, from Cos TV. We got that done. So Cos TV is checked. It's in my Metamask wallet as ether. Check. Gaze token. We're trading it right now. So there's one confirmation of 200. So this is going to take a whole day. Check. Gaze token. It's trading out for ether. Once that's done, we'll be able to take that from LA token off onto back into MetaMask. Bittrex with library coin happening right now, probably done by tomorrow. The other one was the Uphold, which was basic attention token. So that one and the Cos TV and basic attention token done. they're done. They're confirmed. So we got 2 to look for. What I'll do is I won't buy any Hex right now. My plan was tonight to have all of my stuff, all of these altcoins as Ether in MetaMask, and to then go ahead and buy buy Hex. I wanted to add to my liquid Hex stack here, but I wanted to also remain in, see this Ether amount? I took a stickies note. Where's my stickies? I took a stickies note of this. I thought I did. Where's that coming up? Oh, here. And the amount. What? Give me a second here. Damn, has this disappeared? Did I close it? Got it. So what the amount I had in my MetaMask wallet of ETH before we started transacting tonight was 0.1555. 5555, not 4, 3 of them. 0.1555. So whatever we do, once all these other transactions are completed and I get that in my wallet, which will probably be tomorrow, right? I want to transact, I want to leave 0.1555 Ether in my MetaMask, and the rest I am selling or changing to Hex. Ideally, I would have done that today because Hex is down to 17 cents. Either way, we're doing it, right? I don't care what it goes. If it goes up to 24 cents tomorrow, who cares? We're doing it. The plan is to do that and be done with it. And then you won't hear me talk about Cos TV, Gaze TV, Basic Attention Token, or Library Coin after that. I will continue to use all those sites. I will definitely continue to rake in those coins, but you won't hear me talk about that at all until live streaming starts on Gaze TV, which is in March 2022. That's what they're bringing out. Phase 2, phasalization, or gazalization they call it. Phase 2 includes live streaming. And if they pay every second of content counts, imagine being paid every second of your live stream. I think we just streamed today for about 6 hours, 5 hours. Imagine getting paid for every second of that. That's when things are going to be really interesting on Gaze TV. So good memory, Comtech. You had 0.155. How did you remember that, dude? You got a good memory, man. I got to tell you, I am so flustered now. I feel like I'm a little angry, if I'm being honest. I'm a little angry, and I don't like it. I didn't want to be angry, but I got angry with this Ethereum fees, and I feel annoyed at it. You know what? You know why I feel annoyed? Because I've spent so much time doing all the things, like doing all the content, curating and uploading and commenting and doing all that, to then have to give away a bunch of it to Ethereum. They don't deserve it. So I feel a little pissed off, feel a little annoyed. Also had some tech issues earlier. That's why this stream was cut into 2. But I do feel this has been a flustering experience. 4 different altcoins on 4 different sites just to get them into one wallet to make an exchange. I didn't think it'd be as cumbersome as it is, but there it is. Has been, it was, it is, it will continue to be until they change it, until something better comes along, which we're putting our hopes into Pulse Chain. That's why I'm here. That's why we're doing this. Come and speak to me again in a year from now once Pulse Chain is completely out there and running. And also, by the way, for those of you that can just go, oh yeah, Pulse Chain, I'll put $1,000 down on Pulse. Done. That's fine. You guys can use your disposable income. I don't have access to the disposable income that others do. I do have creativity and I can make videos. So why not use the internet and pump them out on these different alt sites and get them out there and take that money into something. I'm trying to generate wealth here. I'm trying to earn from creation. You can earn from installing shower screens or working in a boiler house or whatever it is, being a chef, whatever it is, and then you can go and buy crypto. Great. That's not me though. I do it differently. I am different, sometimes to my own detriment, but I'm out there trying to pull together a small amount. And we're talking about very little amounts here, right? Very little. But let's not forget what happened with 137 US dollars staked for 1 year in Hex. Last week, the week before now, we took that out. That Hex stake expired or concluded. It's worth $6,000. From $137 became $6,000. And again, that was just lousy little money laying around that we had. Some Hexicans donated a little bit of Hex, and then I took some of my BTT stakings off DLive and put that in. Imagine instead of 137, imagine that was 1,037. I'm just saying, I took out $6,000 from that. Well, didn't take it out, restaked it for 5,555 or slightly less to come through with my actual staking ladder, which is 5,555. We're 1 year down already on that. This is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm pulling everything together, because I believe in what Richard's doing, what he's done, the track record's there. And if Pulse Chain does what everyone's saying it's doing or will do, then all of this back and forward with Ethereum is going to seem like a joke. You're going to be like, did you remember that stream back in 2021? Look at your earnings now. Forget about it. That's what I'm thinking. So in that sense, thank you for being here with me and putting up with my... I know I got a little angry. I know I cussed a lot. I know I got frustrated. I want to go for a surf actually, but it's too late now. It's shark time. Very, very frustrated. My ears are hurting from being under the headset for so long. You need to crunch the numbers. Normally, I would not recommend sacrifice of Pulse at this date, but with gas fees, it may be worth it. You may not have a bad deal if Pulse gains 10,000 times or more in 12 months. I mean, yeah, absolutely, right? Absolutely. All right, folks. Well, we're gonna leave that there. By the way, just as a little side note here, 6 of 200 confirmations there, and let me just check again here on the old. We still only sold 17, so I'm going to leave that there, and we're going to wrap this up here. But first of all, before we do wrap up, thank you for those that have been here helping, right? Commenting and suggesting and, you know, getting me over the line, basically. Van Frick, I know you and I disagree about Hex, and I know you have your issues with liquidity, and I know you say you're going to not be able to... You got that $6,000, but could you have actually got it as money? I know you have those concerns. The best thing is that we can have differing opinions, right? We can think differently. We can think differently from each other, and you still were here to help me. So thank you. Critically with the Uphold, right, where I was not quite seeing it for what it was, and you enlightened me. So thank you, man. That's really cool. I appreciate you. Shit, there's 24 Yahoos watching the content here. How come there's 24 of you watching? I don't get 24 viewers anymore. 24 viewers on a crypto stream? Thank you very much. Who's live on the machine who would appreciate a 24 viewer host? And while you're deciding on who that is, I want to thank the financial contributions. There is financial contributions here on this stream and the last one, because this was bumped into 2. We had tech issues, right? So I can't see the other 2. The other stream, but I want to thank this stream here. When you look to your own chiseled chat with your eyes, I see DJ Chris War, I see Bacon, and I see Lady Crochetta. Thank you for the donations you've made right here. DJ Chris, Bacon, and Lady Crochetta, appreciate you very kindly. Who is live who would appreciate the 24 viewer host? You could see what the Pulse sacrifice is paying today, and then the fee would just be to send ETH, which is cheaper than exchanging it. I mean, Hexy, I'm so at the end of this stream right now, but I have heard from Discourse Syndicate that there is another sacrifice phase starting. My plan was to get the liquid Hex and go from there. I did sacrifice a little XRP for the the first sacrifice phase, and I got in on day 1. Mind you, it was only 20 bucks worth, or not even 17 bucks worth, so not much. Maybe I got to look at that. I physically can't deal with it now, though. I really can't. My head is about to explode, but you've got me thinking. These things have to happen first. That sell order has to go through, and the conversion on Bitrex has to go through. But I'm going to do another cryptocurrency stream tomorrow. It's cryptocurrency tomorrow, for sure. We're going to do this tomorrow. We're going to continue on. There will be another pulse swap sacrifice as well. There will be a new pulse. Yeah, that's what I mean. The other one, the next one, right? Yeah. So I only see Grimsky. You see Grimsky? I love Grimsky. Grimsky. Where are you, Grimsky? What's going on? The press. That was the wrong button. Grimsky, where are you? Dude, I'm so flustered right now. Grimsky's live. Is he? Grimsky's live with 60 viewers. What? Grimsky, you little madman. Screen been live for 3 hours and 28 minutes. He's mature tagged. He's probably swearing. He's listening to Tuneses. Gotta love the Grimsky. Let's pop his handle in up here, folks. And this is going to give us a confirmation warning right there. So if you're interested in another cryptocurrency stream tomorrow, once these things have finished their transactions and whatnot, we will do this tomorrow. And I'll see you all then. We're going to host Grimsky. There'll be a yellow bar top of the screen. It'll say blah bling blong blang blah blue, blah bling blong blang blah blue. Field that gives love. I've got to go and have a swim or something. Far out. Dang. Get that out of there. Go on.